our lats, our back muscles here, that's where your big power is. So that if you're using that to drive, you know, we're using our thighs, we're not using our our calves. It's power comes from that. So use big muscles and keep them relaxed, and you can use them all day.
And that C-tuck gives you a lot better pendulum swing on your lower legs. So you're already taking energy that you already have, you can use for forward motion. It's free energy.
And the C position is also your best balance spot as well. If you stand totally rigid and lock your knees, you're wobbly. If you're in this position, did you guys ever do the standing broad jump in school, in high school, you know, PE, where you're standing there and you had to jump as far as you could? What was the position you did? You bent over, you leaned forward, and you exploded forward. And that's kind of what a diagonal stride is, only on one side at a time.
Carry on. Okay. Neutral pelvis. Now we're going into soft knees. Just feel your knees. Just soften. I mean, it increases effective push motion. Okay. No rigid knees, soft knees, flexibility, and of course it's better for the terrain. Flexing at knee involves ankle flexation in preparing for the kick, though. Because when I'm out here, I'm bending here because I'm driving that big femoral muscle right into the tip of the ski. We'll talk about that. But then that tension, that helps us get ready for the next release. So that soft knee actually gives us more tension power for that next kick. Okay? And then that last one is ankle flexation. And I really want you to get this feeling. If we had cars right here, this is what Suzanne King would do. But I want you to feel this going forward. This is the area of ankle flexation. You keep the heel down for that leading ski, and you're driving this forward, okay? So that then as this one's back here, this one's back here, this one comes back, this is his driving, this is ankle flexation, and now his hip comes forward, and he's ready for the next kick. And that's that ankle flexation, and I'll be the first to say that's still probably the most trickiest piece of efficient skiing I'm working with.
Stretching, you know, there's that stretch where you're leaning up against the wall and you're bending forward. How far low can you go? You notice I've got my heel is on the ground, I've got quite a bit of ankle in here. That's because I ski and I stretch this thing. If you bend forward and you can only go to here, you know, that's fine, but eventually you'll get to the point where you're stretched out and you can get down low. This is very stable. The lower you are, the more flexation is very stable. If you're up like this, you're wobbly.
Okay,
not only diagonal stride, but down.
Let's go down through the key principles now of classic Nordic style. Let's get down into it, then we're going to start our first drill. Are you ready? Head position. Why do we keep head position in this natural position?
Better kinetic energy.
Okay, better energy. We're moving it down. Why else?
You won't strain your neck.
There you go.
How much is your head weigh? You know, it's like a bowling ball.
Also,
if you're out holding a bowling ball on your fingertips all day, your arms are going to get really tired. Same with
a bit of ergonomics in that one, yeah. Okay, the other thing is it really helps with the C-spine call, right? That C curve, the gorilla stance. Okay, thank you. Good work. Rounded back, let's get it. Rounded back, gorilla stance. That's it. Rounded back. Okay? Okay? Now let's just feel this a little bit here. That's okay, Frank. Let go of those poles. We won't need them for quite some time. Okay? Very good. Now, let's try the rounded back and now bring the C-spine in. Get that in there. Okay? Now remember, you're doing a pelvic C here. This is a C, right? And this area, I am going to work you hard today because I want it over the skis, and I'm going to invite that. You with me? So this is a lot of good opportunity for improvement. Soft knees, gorilla stance, soft knees. Now neutral head, ankle flexation. Feel those ankles. All right. So.
Comment on the C again. It's not that you're sticking your butt out, but you're kind of tucking it in, into a neutral or forward even. If you feel like you're, bending with your butt out, you're doing it wrong. You want to keep your glutes in body position over your feet.
Okay. Everybody,